Hello, and welcome to the Church of Fuck You. I'm St. Patrick. Well, before I get started, I just gotta plug my book. You know, I gotta do this shit periodically. Church of Fuck You Bible, available now online, Amazon.com. Just check it out, Google the shit, you'll find it. I keep getting a lot of slack recently because people feel like this church is not about love. And I feel like this church is definitely about love. And there are some things that I love, and I know that you love, that I just want to bring out, put it into a video, the things that we love. Like, don't you love when you catch a person in a lie? Doesn't that make you feel, so good inside when you know this lying motherfucker has just been caught and they have the idiot face just stuck? Like, it's a grating. It's a very loving feeling. Like, don't you love the fact of we spent countless years practicing handwriting and learning cursive just to grow older and type every fucking thing? I mean, isn't that like the biggest waste? Don't you love all the time you wasted learning this useless fucking shit now because all you got to do is type everything now? I mean, it's love. You feel the love, people. Don't you love when an idiot learns something new or they learn a new word and use the shit wrong? It'll be something like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I was up in there, I was doing my thing and shit, and I was all up in the place like China's up in Asia and shit, you know what I'm saying? You didn't know that shit, did you? You didn't know that shit. I'm about to teach you some geographic real fast, you know what I'm saying? China's up in Asia, you know what I'm saying? Stick with me, young, and I'm gonna school you to some shit. And it's like, I know, boo-boo, go ahead, you learn some fact, you know what I'm saying? You watching some fun facts on TV, baby, good job. You gotta love the idiots, because, without them, where would I be? Don't you just love when you, stump a religious person with a logical question? Now, you don't even have to be an atheist to do this. I mean, I've done it when I was actually into religion. And I, just always stump them with just like a logical question. And they just get the, well, I'll have to get my pastor to call you. Or, well, let me get my senior representative. Like you're in some customer service bullshit. It's so funny. And I mean, honestly, I love that feeling when you just stump them with just a really simple question that they just can't seem to answer because it doesn't compute. Don't you, and I'll just have to say this nicely, because I ain't trying to be, shitty to everybody. But don't you just love, people with no kids who try to tell you how to raise your kids? Really? Or don't you just love when, people have been divorced 4 or 5 times and they're trying to tell you how your marriage is supposed to work and how to keep your woman happy or how to keep your man happy? It's like, dude, get the fuck out of here. Really? You're the last person who should be offering advice. Don't you just love when people have, the shittiest credit in the world and they're always concerned about, identity theft and their social security number? It's like, yeah, people are lining up to use your fucking 300 credit score. Yeah, right. You gotta love those people. I think it's in some kind of law where you have to love those people. Without a doubt, you have to love them. My personal favorite is, don't you love when people get offended by a word, but then turn around and use an equally fucked up or equally offensive word? Like, I've heard people say this, excuse me, sir, don't ever call me the N-word. N-word is offensive, it shows ignorance, it shows intolerance, it's racist, and I will never be a part of that. And you be like, oh, okay, well, I'm sorry for offending you. And then 2 seconds later, oh yeah, Jim? Yeah, I know that fucking faggot, man, that motherfucker. And you like, what? Really? And it's just, the hypocrites and their, standing for shit is so comical. It has to make you laugh. Because if it doesn't, it'll make you cry. And honestly, church, that's what I want to say. It's about love. And honestly, the main thing is we just love making fun of stupid fucking people and the shit that they do. And my personal, absolute, all-time favorite is I love when people try to tell me that I need to find Jesus and that I am going to burn in hell. And I'm sure you guys get the same shit as well. You're going to burn in hell forever and ever until you find Jesus. And Jesus is just waiting for you. Now, look, I'm not going to knock people's love for Jesus. You want to love this guy? Hey, more power to you. Just stop talking to me like I'm missing something in my fucking life because I don't have him. Because despite your brainwashingness, I don't know, that's not even a fucking word, but whatever. Despite what you may believe, my life is perfectly satisfying without a God. So I don't need a God to, complete me because I'm already complete. All right, man, that's it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. This is St. Patrick. I'll see you later.